Hi loves. Just want to do a quick video. Sitting here in the sunshine. Maggie's gonna sit here in Pueblo. Well, finally got to talk to my cardiologist today, and yeah, they're gonna test this hole in my heart. And I don't know though. That transmutes negative energy. I'm not sure how I feel about having it plugged up. I live with that hole in my heart since I was born 3 months early. On 2/18/1963, at 3 pounds 3/4 of it now, it's 12 inches long, whatever. Ego. Time to sing a new song. And it's funny because the old song runs into the new song, and you can't possibly know where you're going unless you know where you've been, you know where you're at. I don't think any of us really know where we're going. That's a fact. You know? I'm just going, that's all we know. Follow the light of that rainbow. That's it. Yeah. Following that light. Eventually, that's what we all become. Anyway, when we go away, become like that tree again. I don't know it just as I know it, and I could be wrong. Please tell me if I'm wrong. I need to check it, but if I'm right, well, that tree right behind me there? Its trunk is my bones, the marrow, my bones. The bark is my skin that I'm in. The water that flows within her is my blood. My feet are rooted into the earth, deep, deep, deep in the earth. And I got my bare feet. It's nice to have it in the grass for a change. Instead out of my magnums. You know, in my magnums, forgive me, I'm still a work in progress. And I'm a mess. But, yeah, my feet are her roots that go deep into Mother Earth. And my arms are her branches that reach up to heaven. And all the little leaves up there that provide the shade for the birdies and the human beings and the bugs and the flowers and everything down here. Well, that's all of you and all the possibilities that come forth from that tree. Yeah. Those possibilities fall away in the fall. During the winter, we think about the new ones coming up for the spring, the new possibilities. Every year there's new ones. Yeah, let me go through the process again. And again, and again, and again. But that tree is always the same. You know, it's there for a long, long time. Those possibilities come and they go. And they go through their own seasons. They go through the throw. But God provides for them too. Yes, He did. So, yeah, just thought I'd share the peacefulness of it with you. I'm a mess. I'm a mess. My blood pressure was up because I'm in a lot of pain. Cardiologist report wasn't that great, but that's okay. I'll survive. Don't worry. I win either way, loves. So do we all, if you're in the light. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, and I'm praying for every single one of you as much as I can. Because I'm just Laurel Ann, California Ann, New Mexican. Forgive me, I wasn't prepped. Gotta have my glory. There we go, now we got lots of shade, don't we? American. Yeah. Yeah, I rewired it a little bit with my new little tie. And my new little tie says what? If you can see it. I think you can see it. Yeah, it's a couple snakes there. Yeah, here's the snake. Yeah, snake. And that one, don't tread on me, dude. Don't tread on me or my country. Yeah, because if you do that, you might not like what you see. Yeah, right behind me is a tree. Laurel tree. You know, bay laurel, you know. Yeah, you use it for spaghetti sauce all the time. The little leaf you put in there, the bay laurel, well, yeah. And my tie says, Americana series, don't tread on me, circa 1815. Yeah. Quick on the draw, aren't I? Yeah. And so, yeah, don't tread on me or my country. And you know who you are. Treading on my rights and freedom of speech and liberty and religion. Or faith, I'd rather say religion is dead. Oh, don't let that go to your head. Maybe that was too much. But it is. Time for spirituality, too. I don't want to diss what we had. I just want to make it brand new. Is there anything wrong with that, Mr. Snake? I don't like that. No, I don't want to lose my power. I don't want to lose my coffers, my money. I don't want to lose my chips. Well, I'm sorry, Mr. Snake, but you're treading on me quite skippy, man. Yeah, you're all over me, Mr. Snake, and you're just too much in my country. We're overrun with snakes in the Democratic Party. You know, the snake's saying it, not me. Okay, and yeah, we're running wild out here. We're eating each other now. And we wish we had a big fat cow or a buffalo that we sacrificed, in Yosemite not long ago. God help me in March. Well, that's treading on my land and my freedoms and my American animals called the buffalo and the Native Americans and stuff. Yeah, so, the snakes are running amok. And we're getting tread on all over the place. Whether you recognize, because it's in your face. Plain as a snake in your face.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? And, it ain't a pretty place. No. But you know what raid jumping eagles do to snakes?
They eat them.
Well, that's my Native American name, raid jumping eagle. Yeah, Joe in Indian Joe in Devine, Texas. He's the caretaker for the park there, And he gave me my Native American name, raid jumping eagle. Yeah, he says, you ever get pulled over, you just have him take you to the res. Don't let him screw with you, sister. Just don't take you to the res. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so anyway. Yeah, so, raid jumping eagle. So, what does raid jumping eagle do? What is a raid jumping eagle anyway? Well, I'll explain it to you. Well, since that's me, Anyway, yeah, raid jumping eagle. Well, you see, when in the rays of the sun, that's going to happen. In the rays of the sun, a bird's out there, eagle, and they're jumping. They're jumping in the prairie, and they're jumping on something. They're going, wings flapping, well, they're killing a snake. And jumping all over it in the rays of the sun. And so my name was appropriately then Ray Jumping Eagle. I didn't give it to me. Ask Joe in Devine, Texas. I didn't ask for it. He gave it to me. It was a gift, I guess. Yeah, so, only appropriate that I would wear my snake on my hat. They said, don't tread on me. It's kind of unconstitutionally taking my rights and independence and liberties. Much like the Native Americans, you see, they have no rights or liberties, really. Do they? Still. Have we made it up to them at all? Snake says no. So, don't you think? Hello. It's time to make it up and make it right and wipe some of that doo-doo off your shoe. And, make amends, pay it forward, if you can, without hurting anyone, of course. Stay the course. And make, save some face, maybe. Or would you like the snake back in your face? We could do that, I could stop hunting the snakes altogether with and screw you guys. If you're not willing to save some face. And, give a little grace. Because you've asked a lot of the American societies to show a lot of grace, and we've done that, and we've done a lot out of patience. I can't even say it right, it upsets me so much. We've lost our patience, I think. Not that we want to get violent or burn down cop precincts or hurt them and make sure they don't get home to their families. No. Lift up the first responders and got their back, Jack, and we'll celebrate with them. Mm-hmm. Maybe do fundraisers for our cops so they can have a good retirement benefit. But they're going to have to earn it by being good cops, not jerk-offs like the one that killed George Floyd. Okay? Yeah. we don't want jerk-off cops because they cost us money, quite frankly. But if we pay them better, well, maybe we could get the top pick. You know, the best of the best of the best. You know, you get what you pay for. Does that settle the score? Okay, so if you pay for chit, you get chit. C-H-I-T. I ain't cussing, and I'm going on again. God help me. And I need to be fresh. I just had Taco Bell and no Jack in the Box. I had tacos and they weren't very good, actually. I gotta be honest, but hey, the Eagles rocked at Jack in the Box, and the Jumbo Jacks, when does that ever fail? Ever. Okay, Jumbo Jacks max. But you know what they did? They took the breakfast jacks off the menu for the day after. They don't make it breakfast jacks anymore. For all day. I'm pouting. And I used to be able to get my breakfast jack 24/7, anytime I wanted one, with French fries and a white milk. And somebody changed the rules, fools. Somebody changed the rules, fools, at my Jack in the Box, and I went in to get, you know, for dinner, and I have a Jack in the Box. I have a breakfast jack for dinner. I usually would do that. No. So I hope they didn't change that permanent, you know. I'm going to have faith. I'll just go with that flow. That, you know, that's okay. I'll call the manager nicely and say, please don't take my breakfast jack away and my French fry and my milk, please. Only Jumbo Jack, only Jack in the Box can make it that way. Well, yeah, well, they offered the milk, but you can't have milk without the breakfast jack and the French fry. I'm sorry, it's part of the deal.
I didn't see the milk.
Oh, well, you know, you're reasonable. I'm a little more picky, unfortunately, for me. So anyway, yeah. So I'm a little bit, you know, I haven't got fresh from having dinner and all that. So please forgive me. I'm a work in progress and I'm still a mess, and so is my country.
Yep.
And I'm getting a little bit tired of the bureaucracy, and we don't have time to wait 2 more years for this turd to stink any higher in our country.
Down, baby.
Where innocent children are being brought in and we don't know where they're going, do we? But they're bringing them in, aren't they?
Yep.
What's happening to these innocent Hispanic children, you know, the niñas and the niños? Come on. Or bebitos and bebitas. Come on. Where are they going? Who's taking care of them? Kamala doesn't care. Or Kamala? Kamala? I can't say her name. God, will someone please tell me how to say her name properly? I still can't get it right.
Amateur?
Camilla Harris? Isn't there a Camilla Harris? Never mind. Please, can we just delete that part? Anyway. Yeah. And they don't care. They're going 80 miles away to get a photo op. While the kids on the boat are suffering, and they're bringing them over in droves and bringing them in on planes to governors in states, just like Obama did with the Syrians, let's admit it, with a pretty little envelope. Pretty little envelope giving instructions how to invade our country. Get on food stamps, get on Medicaid, and let it all be on the states. And you ain't got to say, states, whether you like it or not. But let me tell you what, they're going to these sanctuary cities. How do you think it's going to fare for them? Or maybe those children are going to the Catholic institutions, or maybe even worse, CYFD. Yeah, somebody told me today, in fact, it was a therapist, but I'm not saying who, that those who seek out children work with them too. Ew. Well, that means the whole freaking education system is dead. Don't send your kids to school because they're going to teach you it's okay to be a pole dancer or to get frisky. But don't read, don't to kill. Oh, God, that's so skippy. They say, don't read to kill a mockingbird. To show them what real discrimination. Hey, let's do a movie about me. I'll show them about discrimination, baby. How about that? And you might not like my political views. You may not like anything about me. And I don't give a damn, frankly. I don't care. I'm too old to care. Really. Anymore. My own country has shredded me with these policies and practices. they have. And the education system, I can't wait to see what my daughters have not been learning. I can't wait. The only thing they know is a computer screen and a Pop-Tart. Well, we're in bad freaking shape, loves, as a country. And if that's the case, which I know it is, we don't have time, loves, to fuck around. You better make a sound like the mighty buffaloes and thunder of the ground. Because if you give a damn at all about maybe your service member who took the fall, then you straight up better get off your fucking ass as an American and show something. I'm here doing videos, putting my ass on the line and saying shit that people don't want to hear in this country of mine. In fact, Facebook and not YouTube. YouTube's been great. They haven't edited me at all. I'm really straight with YouTube. I'm really happy with them. I'm on Patreon too. So I'm debating. Because I know what happened at Parler. I'd rather support Patreon personally. Because I'm a patriot after all. And if YouTube's going to take the same avenue as Facebook, well then you're already cooked. Because Facebook's going down. Well, they're trying to redeem. They're trying to redeem. I'm proud of them. At least they're recognizing. Because now on my videos, this is my own political, personal opinion. Nobody else has to listen to it. Nobody else has to resonate with it. Nobody else has to even participate. Just click off if you don't like me. That's the beauty of it. You don't have to listen to it. Just click. Simple as that. But don't take it personally. It's nothing against you. You might have been taught this by your country or your classroom. How to hate your country. And hate your history. And hate your heritage. Especially if you're white. Jiminy chips. And we do have a price to pay. The white man. And boy, we got a lot to answer for. There ain't no doubt about that. And let's get real with it. But let me tell you, there's some pretty chitty black people. Pretty chitty Chinese people. Pretty chitty. There's chitty people everywhere. Let's face it. You're either a do-gooder or a do-badder. Or a do-doer. You're either righty or loosey. You're either righty or lefty. But you know what? I see it right down the middle, babies. It doesn't have to be so black and freaking white. Does it? Does it? Or is it just me? No. Teddy Roosevelt, he ran as the first independent. And poor guy, he didn't win. I felt bad for Teddy. I really did. It killed him, quite frankly. This country didn't know how to stand behind him as an independent because they never heard of that. They weren't up on the skippy for poor Teddy. But there is a time. I love Jared Kushner's way he said, I don't give a damn about the Republican Party. Good for him. At least he's standing on his own for what his own beliefs are. That's what independence is all about. Maybe it's about damn time in our country. Hey, I'll run for it. Not like now I'm a skanky old hanky bank. I'd have done, I got work to do. But I got a couple years presidency, but all this other stuff, we really don't have time, loves. I don't have time to get prepped. I got a country to save. It's going down the drain fast, and a lot of stuff has already happened. Mm-hmm. Big nefarious plan has been playing out all back through the Obama and the Bush and the Clintons, and now this one. You see it, I see it, everybody sees it. It's probably plain as the snake on your face, or the nose. I hope you have a nose. A lot of them with snakes on their faces right now, and they're only obeying because they're getting money put in their face. In who's got the money makes the rules. The golden rule. It's not treat others as you want to be treated. No, because you would never want to be treated like I've been treated, and I wouldn't want you to be. Mm-hmm. I wouldn't want you to be. Believe me, I wouldn't wish what I've been through on anybody. As far as the decimation of civil rights, liberties, pursuit of happiness, right to bear arms, right of freedom, right of happiness. I've been deprived of everything. Pretty much, even to bear my arm. Protect my ass against somebody nefarious, and they're out there everywhere. There's more ways for me to protect myself. I got Heavenly Father, mighty dominion angels, and Jesus Christ too. He went all the way, and I'm not afraid to say it, even though you can't say it in the state of New Mexico without offending somebody. Sorry if I offend, as I defend my belief system, just the same as you have a right to defend yours. I have just as much a right to mine. Fuckers. Sorry, I normally wouldn't drop the bomb, but you can see I'm old and I'm tired. See my fellow countrymen, women and children, and old folks taking their rights away. ain't right in any way, not to me. And if you don't like me, click it off and go away. To you, I got nothing left to say. But God bless you anyway. Just thought I'd tell you. So we'll see you, little young babies. Know that I love you. Know that I have faith in what my grandfather died for. Maybe you can call me egotistical. I don't care. I'm not ego. I don't have an ego left, loves. Because I've seen the worst of what this country have had put out. And it ain't getting better. They're trying to make it worse, and we got to stop it. And just, not react or hurt anybody. You don't have to do that. You can voice an opinion with passion, like me. I don't have to lift a finger to hurt anybody. All I have to do is tell my truth. My truth, as I see it, no one else sees it through my eyes. That's why we all have different set. Even twins don't see it the same. Even though they have so much resonance. They have totally different eyes and totally different perspectives. And everybody has a right to how their eyes see. And not every eye see the same way, babies. Yeah, so call me a revolutionary. Call me a big mouth, blonde, ditzy witch, psycho crazy lion, whoring, bird killing, bitchin' diva, whatever you want to call me. I've heard it all. And I've seen. I don't think all of it, because I ain't going to know all of it. Gosh, if I see all of it, I'd be surprised. But I'm not surprised by anything. If that surprises any of you. So I love you, plain as day. I'm as plain Jane as it gets right now, and this is as real as it gets. So I love y'all. I'm praying for you, hoping for the best. In a new way, new way we pray. Mm-hmm. Ole, ole, ole.
Mm-hmm.
Bye, love. Oh no, oh God, I said bye. Remember, I'm supposed to, you say bye, not me, I said bye. Oh, but I'm not going away. So long, loves.
See you later.